Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, hold on, it's stuck in my hair. Oh, that isn't good. Oof. Okay. This is going to be a first impressions video. I've got a bag of stuff here that is new to me. I don't think I've got a complete full face, but we've got loads of different stuff. So we have a primer from Sheglam, and we have different products. I actually have a few new palettes now, and I've actually got a few new blushers. So it was difficult to decide on which ones to use, but hey ho, let's just go. So it is night time, but yeah, so let's just start. So I'm going to start off with the Sheglam. This is the Birthday Skin Primer in Soothing Rose. This is going to be a long video, by the way, so you might want to grab yourself a snack or a drink. So it doesn't say much about it, does it? Oh, it says, get that baby soft, flawless skin you were born with. Thanks to our primer gel, the first step in your glam routine, it forms a fine layer on your skin to soften, brighten and smooth out imperfections. Say bye-bye to visible pores and hello to a more even complexion with soothing rose extract. Now that you've got the perfect base, your makeup will go on like a breeze, last longer and look like a dream. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing a wear test because it is nearly 8 o'clock at night, but it comes with a wee scoop. This is what it looks like. You get this one, and then there's also a clear one. So I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's just like a balm sort of thingy, but handy to have the scoop as well. So I'll scoop a wee bit of it onto the back of my hand, and then we'll take it from there. Whoa, okay. I have majorly taken too much. Okay, so you literally do not need much of this. It feels lovely. I don't have massive pores, to be honest with you, but I've got the big main light on. It's been a while since I've had to do that. This is how the skin is looking, and then I'll just take the rest down my neck. This feels so nice on the skin. It's not scented by any means. I actually love the little scoop. I haven't done makeup for a while, well, I say a while, but a few days, because my skin's been hella dry and it's been annoying me. So that is looking very nice indeed. So in terms of a new sort of foundation-ish product, I'm going to use this. This is the Glowwish by Huda Beauty Multi-Dew Skin Tint, and I have it in number 4 light medium, so it's not really my colour, but because it's a skin tint, you know, I'm hoping that it'll be okay. Plus I have a little bit of U-tan and tone on my face. So again, I'm just going to use my fingers for this. I'm just going to take a little bit of it at a time, and we're going to apply it onto our skin. I'll do this side first, just to show you the difference. As I say, this colour is probably not the best shade for me. So this is the side with it, and this is the side without. So as you can see, this, you know, you can still see my freckles and everything. You can still see my freckles on this side. I'll turn the ring light right down. You can still see the freckles on this side, but it's kind of giving it that bit of a blurred effect. So I'll carry on, and we'll pop the rest of it on our skin. So I was going to wait till tomorrow and just film this video so that I would have it on through the whole of the day, but you know when you just feel motivated to do something, and time ran away with me today. This is actually such a lovely product. I think I would get, I'm not sure how the shades go, but I think I would get the shade light would be perfect for me. This isn't too bad. I mean, looking at it here, I look like I've got just a bit more of a tan. And what I like about this kind of a product is it's just giving you that bit of something, but I can still see my skin, you know, I can still see my freckles and everything through it. So I think that's really nice. Hopefully you can kind of see on camera. So that is our foundation. Now, palette wise, I didn't buy a palette from Sheglam. Let me just show you what we're working with at the minute. So I received this in the post yesterday. This is from Nyx, obviously. I didn't win it as such. I don't know how it all came about. I think I got an email. So I have this Nyx app and there's all these different things on it that you can do. And I got sent this. So this is the Ultimate Utopia. Now I have the small 16 pan. How many is this? This is 40 pans. So I've got this brand new palette, but I'm not going to use this one today. And then I received a gorgeous parcel of stuff from my friend Louise, and a fellow YouTuber, and she sent me this palette. This is the Colourpop Calabana. Is that how you say it? Calabana Club. And it has these absolutely gorgeous shades in it. And then my other good friend Kate, hi Kate and Louise and whoever else is watching, she sent me my first ever Kiko item that she saw in her local TK Maxx. She knows I wanted to try Kiko. She saw it, she said she thought of me, and it is this gorgeous palette. It's got a blush and all these gorgeous shades, and it's got this gorgeous khaki sort of green. So I think I'm going to use this today on my eyes. So that is my choice for today. I don't know, I think I'm going to do my eyebrows next. So new to me, this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I have it in the shade Too Warm Golden Blonde. Now I've only ever used Browsings from Benefits, but I got this in the Feel Unique Beauty Kit. I am useless with my brows, so let's see how it goes. You've probably all seen this before and how it works, but let's have a try and see. I really want to go and get my eyebrows done by someone. I don't know, get them laminated or something. And I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. And my eyesight's getting a lot worse as well for trying to see what I'm doing. It's like I don't want really blocky brows or anything like that, but I just would like to have, you know, a bit of shape to them. I'm just putting a tiniest bit through them, just for the sake of it. I'm not even sure if this is the right colour. Like, I tend to go for taupe, and in the Browsings and the Goof Proof one that I have, or Foolproof, whatever it's called, I just go for number 1. So don't look to me for brow tutorials because I ain't your gal. Right, so we've tried that in our brows. Let's see what we're thinking to that. It looks alright. Okay, so for concealers, I also have 2 new concealers to me I've never tried before. So I've got the NYX Bear with Me Concealer Serum, and I got this in the shade Light, I believe. Why doesn't it tell me what shade it is? It probably does, but it's so... I think this is in the shade Light, but I cannot see for the life of me. I think it's in the shade Light. And this is new to me as well. I've never tried it. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. And again, Why does it not have the shade numbers on it? It says number 10 on it. So they're my two concealers. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Primer Potion Original just on my eyelids. Oops. Just to prime them. And then we shall add our shadows. Now, I don't always have to use primer because I have got seriously dry eyelids, like really badly dry eyelids, like they're totally just peeling. And we are going to do our eyes. So I'm going to use this little Kiko palette. It's just called number 2 Smart Eyes and Cheeks palette. I'm not using the blush in this today because I have another blusher that I'm dying to try. So let's just swatch these shadows for you, and I will show you the shades because, oh my god, Kate, just wait till I show you them. Hopefully it'll come up nicely on this thingy. Look at that. Look at that stunning shade. These are the two matte shades. Then they've got like your high brow bone and inner corner highlight, and then this stunning like sorry, I've got like an olivey gold shade. Better wipe it off my hand, or I'll end up with it all on my top. Do you know, I'm loving the way my skin's looking. I look just more bronze there. Now, I'm going to take tape just because I've been loving doing that of recent. This is just makeup tape that is from Primark, but you can use any tape or that you've got, or micropore tape is really good because it's medical tape and it's not going to irritate your skin. Just going to put them at the corners of my eyes there, and I am going to crack on. So I am going to take, this is a Spectrum A12, and I'm going to go into one of these matte shades at the end, and we are just going to lightly, because I have no idea how pigmented they're going to be. Oh, that's nice shading. And I'm just slowly building it up on the eye. There's a tiniest bit of fallout, and then I'm just following it round. So I had gone on to Depop and I found the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz highlighter, and the girl was selling it for £20 free postage, and I was like, yes, so happy about that. So I bought it. That was fine. She said she'd send it first class. Happy days. Can't wait for it to come. Then she messaged me a few days later. This was over 2 weeks ago, by the way. And it is the 25th of April when I'm filming this. You're probably going to see this mid-May, so because I pre-record. But yeah, so basically I ordered it on the 6th of April, and she messaged me. She was like, I'll send it first class, Royal Mail. Brilliant. Then she messaged me about a few days after that saying, I'm really sorry, I went to post it, but I've tested positive for COVID. So I was like, fair enough, nothing you can do. She's like, I'll get my mum to post it. I was like, right, okay. Then she messaged me back going, oh, my mum and my sister have got COVID as well, I'm really sorry. I was like, no worries at all, you know, I've had COVID myself, you know, blah, 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 blah. She's like, thanks for being understanding. I was like, no worries, you know what I mean, shit happens. So it was over the Easter, and I just said, I hope you've had a good Easter despite having COVID and that, and hope you're feeling better. And then she messaged back and she was like, oh, that's kind of you, thanks, yeah. And then a few days later, I was just like, how are you feeling? And then she was like, oh, much better, we've all tested negative now. She was like, so I'm going to post it first thing in the morning. And I was like, brilliant. I was like, just, you know, let me know any shipping information and that when you've sent it. So I didn't want to be pestering her, so I left it at that. And then I don't know why, but I had this gut feeling that something just wasn't right. So I never look at the reviews on Depop because I have never had any issues, but I went on and I looked and I saw the picture of the exact same item I was buying, and the feedback was 11 weeks from when I had bought it. So I looked at it and it was like, if I could give this review 0 stars, I would. The girl wouldn't answer my messages. It's been over 2 weeks. She hasn't sent me the product, and the girl had to go through PayPal and get a refund. So I was like, feck's sake. Then I looked at some other ones and people were saying the same things, that they hadn't received their item, they couldn't get, the girl had blocked them and all this sort of stuff. So I was like, right, you know, I've given her the benefit of the doubt with the COVID and everything, and I was like, she's really taking the piss now. So I messaged her and said, look, this is taking far too long. I was like, I do really want the product, but, you know, enough is enough. I was like, so please, would you just fully refund me, because, you know, this has been over 2 weeks now. You know, I've been nice about it, and, you know, I was totally honest, and I was like, I've looked up your reviews, and I see that 11 weeks before I tried to buy this, another girl tried to buy it, and you never sent her the item. So long story short, I have it pending for her to give me my refund. So I'm absolutely gutted. So this is why I'd held off for so long, because I'd got stuff from Sheglam, and then I'd got other bits, and then I was waiting for the highlighter to do like a full face of first impressions. So I don't have a new highlighter because of her. But it's just like, why do people scam folk? Don't sell stuff just to take other people's money. You know what I mean? It's tough times for all of us. Like, I have to sell things these days to be able to buy stuff, and it's just not nice. So I really think Depop should remove her from the site, because she's clearly done it 2 or 3 times, but she's still on there. And I got a message from her yesterday, and she was like, I haven't scammed you at all. She's like, I've responded to your messages, and she's like, and your refund's pending. And you know what, I just couldn't be bothered with it. I was just like, you know, I don't know how long it's going to take for the refund pending, but I was just like, I'm so over it. So this is the colour Sofa. I just feel like I need another kind of colour to blend in, so I'm actually going to go into this one and take this brown shade. So yeah, I don't have a new highlight, thanks to that lovely girl for messing me about. So yes, that sucks a lot. So I'm just going to take this brown shade here, just lightly onto this brush, and I just want to lightly kind of blend it out there like that. But I am totally gutted, because there's someone else selling it as well, but they're selling it for like £27 or something, and even when I get the refund, you know, I'm only going to have the £20. So I don't know, I guess I'll just have to try and get it another time. I mean, I've had issues with eBay in the past, but never, that's why I've never ever, because my partner was like, do you not look at the reviews on there? I was like, no, because I've never felt the need to. Like, I ordered the highlight, I ordered, what was the other thing? Oh, a Jordana Tisha blush, which arrived, and then after I ordered the highlight and that, I ordered the highlighter and the blush from 2 different sellers on the same day. And then I ordered a Ciate blusher, and the Ciate blusher came like 2 days after I bought it. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, loving this. I'm going to go into the next shade here of matte. And I need a smallish brush for that. So yeah, I was a bit miffed, to say the least. Especially when it's, you know, an item that you've really wanted and been waiting on, to then have the person just totally taking the mick out of you. It's just not on, is it? These are absolutely gorgeous. I don't own anything by Kiko. I've got a few things saved on my Depop as well. But Kate, she's so lovely to me. I'm on this sort of makeup group on Facebook, and the ladies over there are absolutely lovely. And Kate has just become such a good friend. She's so lovely and kind, and she's always, like, she's so lovely to talk to and things, and she's just really, really nice. And I'm so appreciative of everything. Our wee chats, any sort of nice gesture. Look at that, gorgeous. Okay, we are now going to go into this stunning shade. I'm going to first of all start off with a little flat brush. It's just by the Body Shop, to apply it to my lids, and then I'll see if I prefer to do it with my finger. There's been actually zero fall down. I was too busy yapping about the highlight to be paying attention to it. So yes, you live and learn, I guess. You live and learn. It annoys me. I mean, I don't like being a non-trustworthy, like, I don't like not trusting people. And my mum always told me that I was too nice for my own good. I'm going to use my finger. And that unfortunately we learn in life that not everybody is as nice as, you know, we are, or what have you. But I just don't understand why people have to be so horrible. That is really lovely. And Kate also knows, going back to this palette, that I love me a green. Absolutely gorgeous. Wait till I show you what else Louise sent me. Louise is the girl who sent me the Colourpop palette. Oh, getting carried away. That is gorgeous. Wait till I just show you. Because I helped Louise with her YouTube channel. Look! Gingerbread. She sent me this P. Louise Naughty But Spice gingerbread cup. And she also sent me the gingerbread lip oil. So that's so kind of her. So this is the eye look so far. Looks so nice. Just lovely and subtle. So I'm just going to use the same little brush with the products that's on from underneath. And I'm going to mix the two shades that I have there. But we're just going to marry it round under my eyes. They just blend like a dream. Oh. That's so nice. I love it. And then I'm just going to take the same one with the little gold shadow and just take that in here. And that's me, like, literally used every shadow in this little palette. I know there's only 4, so you're probably like, well, you know, there's no reason for you not to use them all, Julie. I love it. I'm even just going to take a tiny wee bit of it just onto my lid there. Now I could wet the brush and intensify the colour. I really do like that. Now, what I've been doing, I haven't done it on camera because I feel like I get the pressure, is I've been using shadows to do a wing. So I'm going to go back into this palette and I'm going to take this colour here, which is a dark brown, and we're going to attempt that if I actually have a liner brush. Because I've been doing liner a lot, right, we'll have a try with this little liner brush. So what I'm going to do is just wet the brush a little bit, dry it off, and then go into this brown shades. And then we are just going to create a wee wing for ourselves. Doing it with the shadow is great as well, because if you make any mistakes, it's easier than if you're doing it with liquid shadow, because you can blend it in and things. I normally use an angled brush as well. I was blind as a bat. Okay, just going to wet the brush a little bit more. I just wet it a wee bit and then I wipe it off onto my towel, and then again you're just using, oops, the tape in that as well as a guide, and I can guarantee you that they'll probably not match. But it's just all about playing about with it all and learning. But I've been doing quite a lot. If you follow my Instagram, which is at Makeup with Julie 44, I'd appreciate it if you followed me over there. We are in the mid 800s of followers. It'd be great to get to 1,000 over there. And see what I mean? I've gone a wee bit skiwiff with the old liner there, or shadow even. But what I can either do is I can try and match it up over here, or I can go back in with the green and the gold. Oh, it's so tickly. And like mat it up a bit. Okay. Then what I do is we will remove the tape. Now, normally as well, I would do my eyes first. So as you can see, the wings aren't, I would say personally this wing's better. But there you are. So there's not a lot of folding. So the next thing that we're going on to do is we're going to do concealer, and I'm actually going to use the Maybelline Fit Me one today. If I can get all these stickers off. So let's see, hopefully I've got the right shade for this. Oh yeah, that's a good shade for me. So I'm just going to place that here and around my nose a little bit. And I need a sponge. Again, I'm just going to wet my sponge. And then we are just going to dab this. And then what I do is I take it right up to where the wing is. And if I feel there's any mistakes or that, or it needs a bit of fixing, then that's the perfect time for you to do it. As I say, I know this video is long. Okie dokes. Oh, that is so lovely. I love it. And then I have this powder by Sheglam. This is the Sheglam Insta Ready Face and Under Eye Setting Powder Duo. So we have a pressed powder here at the top and loose at the bottom. So I'm going to use just my sponge, and I'm going to just get it on the sponge And I'm just going to put this under my eyes to set that concealer. I've heard loads of good things about this powder as well. It looks so nice. I usually prefer pressed to loose powders, so I'm just going to use that for the now. Then we are going to, that's my blush. We'll come back to the rest of the eyes. I'm so excited for this. This is the Sheglam Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour in Golden Sun. Now, I think this is going to be more like a bronzer for me. Whoopsie. So this is the gorgeous packaging. I'm sure you'll have seen it before. And then it comes like this. Smells like chocolate. So we are just going to do just 2 dots at the moment, because I've never used this before and I'm not sure how it is going to go. And I'm going to use this end of my sponge and just sort of blend that into my skin. So it blends in really nicely. I wasn't sure what colour to get for myself. This is the only thing with buying certain products, you know, online and that. I'm definitely going to get more Sheglam stuff if I ever sell anything else on my Depop. My Depop is Hoops83. Head on over. I'm selling some great things for really good prices. I really love that. That's really nice. So I really like that. Now, because the Glowwish is darker than my normal, I don't want to put any more on. But I love that. This is the most exciting one. This is the liquid blusher. I got this in the shade Float. Did I say which shade that one was? This was in the shade Golden Sun. I want all these blushers, but I picked this one. Oh, it's called Float On. Love it. So again, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful tone. Let's just go with that now. And again, I'm just going to use the same sponge, and we're just going to take it up that bit higher because, oh my goodness, that is so nice. I love it. Oh, it is so nice, people. Can you see how gorgeous that is? Maybe when I take photos out of this. I love that so much. Now, obviously, because I haven't used a foundation brush or anything, it's maybe in person looking a wee bit too much on me. But this is the shade and I absolutely adore it. For eyeliner, I'm going to use this because this is like a newish one to me, again from the lovely Kate. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On in Scorch. Okay, dokes. Then I'm going to set my face before I put my mascara in that one. I'm just using the Pixie Glow Mist. I don't have a new setting spray. I've got quite a few new blushes. I love blusher. Love it, love it, love it. The things that I'm needing in my makeup collection are eyebrow stuff, setting sprays, and what's it called? Drugstore lipsticks. So we have the Chanel. This is a new mascara to me. This is the Volume Stretch. So it's just a mini one. So we'll see what this is like. Oh, interesting brush. I'm literally putting this on, filming it, taking photos and taking this straight off. That's why I would have rather have done it through the day and then I could have just left it on. But such is life. I got inspired. This is such a weird mascara. Not sure how I feel about it. The wand is so weird. So that is the mascara. And then we're going to do a red lip purely because it's the only new lip products I've got. So I got this lip powder in the shade Tiffany. And then these two lip liners here. I'm not sure which one's going to be best for it. I've got a Primark one here and I've got a Kat Von D, and I'm actually just going to try the Kat Von D one. I don't normally use a red lip, and I'm going to overdraw. My lip. Wearing red makes me nervous. I'm going to just colour it in. Because I find that's the best way to do it. Okay, now let's see how this is going to go. Wow, look at that shade. You can hear a pin drop in here with me trying to concentrate putting that on. And that is me finished. So this is my full face of brand new makeup items to me. So what do you think? I still can't get used to me with a red lip, but obviously I can't do a wear test with this today, but I absolutely am blown away with everything so far. There's nothing I haven't used that I don't like. I love that palette. It blended like a dream. Oh, I got lipstick in my teeth. Great. I quite like the lip. It's just getting used to it. I love the bronzer stick. I love the blush. I just love everything. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. And please do, if you got to the very end of this very long video, leave me a red lips emoji to let me know that you did. And thank you so much. Bye.